Today we're talking about the order process. So you have sold the product and you're ready to place the order with ARTO. We can receive an order via email currently or by fax. We need from you the quantity and the product you're requesting. And we're going to send back to you what we call an order confirmation, or what people call here an OC. And it's basically a performer contract that you will sign and send back to us. And on that contract, there will be things like the ETC. So what does ETC stand for? That is estimated time of completion. Every order that we make here is produced for the customer, for you. And knowing how long it takes to get made helps you with customer service. If you don't like the ETC, tell us up front. ETC expires in 24 hours. If you get an ETC on Monday and order it 2 weeks later on, I'm not going to have the same time frame for that ETC. It's going to be old and dirty and late. The other parts that are important too, because you have to pay the bills, is how many square feet requested and price points. So we're going to read your scribbly scrap paperwork or your computer generated document, and we're going to say, I don't understand. We're going to send you back what we think you're ordering, and you need to read it. I'm going to spend labor on making new tile for your customer, and we don't get it from the Port of LA. We don't get it from anywhere but from our factory. So we're investing time, not just our time, your customer's time. So if you do it right the first time, great. Another thing that we like to know up front is shipping. Shipping's so important to us. So on the OC or on your PO, put the ship to address and instructions, and we will ship it out for you when ready. And you can do it two ways. Either we arrange shipping with our carrier or you arrange shipping with your carrier. But having it up front eliminates any downtime. Another thing that we like to have is control samples. On every OC it says, is there a control sample, is there an add-on? This is kind of a soft, squishy subject matter here. Why do I say that? Because when you sell ARTO, you need a control sample. They may not be the right customer for ARTO because we are selling color variation and color texture variation. So if your customer doesn't understand what we're producing, red flag. But if it's reasonable request, please send us a control sample if you have one, because things can happen. Like if it's mislabeled, it's from, it's 2019 and the sample came from 2010, or it's an add-on to an old job and it's been installed for 10 years and they want to match the current color, not what it was. So these are things that we can do to help the customer be happy. Add-ons are great to do it. That makes a lot of sense. But if you go to sell my Normandy cream and you have to say, I want this and not that, that's not Normandy cream anymore. But we'll help out the customer. Just don't just assume we know what you're talking about. If you need more data on how to place an order, call the front desk or call your sales rep if you have one, and go from there. But again, this is an important part of the process. We make good-looking tiles. Your customer likes the good-looking tiles, but now getting it to their home or to their project is the battle in the time they want, at the price they want. And so it's part of our overall thing of less friction and setting proper expectations. If we do those things, everyone wins. No surprises, no failures, in theory. Have a good day.